Hello, so today we're going to do a quick tutorial on how to make a map using the Mapbox integration we have here at StoriBot. So I've got this data set here. It is a CSV file of operating mines in Western Australia. And whenever you make a story, you can also upload some supporting docs. So in this case, there's a metadata and data dictionary file just to help explain the columns in the CSV file. And the first thing you do is just attach your files and upload them. This will take a minute or two, and StoriBot will upload all your files and launch the creation environment for you. Okay, so once your track is created, you will come in here and you'll see that it will create your session and launch the environment. So that's the compute environment for StoriBot to work with your files. This takes just a little while. Once it's ready, it will make it clear just here. Okay, so once it's ready, you'll just see this little prompt here. What do you want to build today? And then you just prompt it based on your input files. So I want to create an interactive map of operating mines in Western Australia with a filter for commodity and region, so that I can explore the mining ecosystem in WA. Any sort of basic prompt like that and send it in. If StoriBot has any questions, it will come back to you and request some clarification. But if it is clear on its request, it will simply go about creating your interface for you. So we'll just let that run. You'll be able to see everything that it's doing here in the chat panel, but we'll come back in a minute or two once it's done with its work. So as it's working through the process, you will see it's thinking. So here, if you want to see it's thinking, you can expand it and get a good sense of what it was working on. And you can see it's going to make a Mapbox map using the region and commodity groupings like we asked, and it looks like it's going to do some clustering of the markers, which probably makes sense given that there's 1,600 operating mines. So we'll just give this a few more minutes and we should have our map. Okay, so it looks like it's done with writing the file, and here we have it. So it's chosen kind of interesting pastel kind of styling. Over here we can see our regions, which we can turn on and off. So we'll see what's in the goldfields or maybe what is in the Pilbara. And of course, you can also filter by commodity here. So maybe we want to see, the iron ore group, which not surprisingly kind of clusters in the north. And that's basically it. It's going to write a little bit of additional audit code over here, but the map is done. So it took about 5 or 6 minutes. Now I can now share this map with anybody I like. So I hit this little share icon down here and I can create a share link. And that share link can be public. It could have a whitelist of emails, or it could require a StoriBot login. And so that is the easiest way to make and share an interactive map using StoriBot. Thanks.